Walking down this rocky road, wondering where my life is leading, rolling on to the better end. Finding out along the way what it takes to keep love living. You should know how it feels, my friend. Oh. Hello there, YouTube. How you doing? Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a little video today answering some comments and questions from you guys. And I put a poll out there asking for the dumbest questions about prison you could think of. I mean, the dumbest. Because I got a email or call from a guy asking me, well, he wanted to know about ice. Is there ice in prison? And how do they keep their ice cream cold? And he gave me a great idea for a video. So if you guys have any dumb questions, the dumber the better. People want to know this stuff. Put them in the comments down there below. My email's there. Send me an email. Call me and ask me. Find that poll on there. Fill that out. So to answer his question, how do you keep the ice cream cold in prison? Some of you guys go, ice cream? Yeah, you can order ice cream on the commissary. I think it's $2.40. It was wasn't Ben & Jerry's. It was Blue Bunny ice cream. They had like 3 flavors when I was there: vanilla, salted caramel, and banana split. I tried the salted caramel, but why not sugar caramel? Why do you want salt on your cream? Anyway, I know. How do you keep your ice cream cold? Well, you really don't. You eat it. And commissary is either like before breakfast between 6 and 7 a.m. or it's in the afternoon like at 3 o'clock. And if you got the 6 a.m. slot, you're eating ice cream at 6 a.m. But there are ice machines. So I was at the camp in Florence, Colorado. If you guys don't know, 52-month sentence, white collar crime, all that. So I called Club Fed because it was a camp. And so there was 3 ice machines in my camp. There was one in the gym. It was kind of a bigger one. And 2 ice machines in each of the buildings we lived in. And these are the kind of ice machines you see at a Motel 6. And they break down a lot. And only gives you so much ice. Maybe you get 1 garbage bag full of ice. And then you got to wait 18 minutes for it to cycle again and make more ice. And guys line up their cups. And they wait. We have nothing but time. So, if you just missed the guy's sitting there getting the last 4 cubes out of the machine, you might stand there and wait the next 18 minutes. You can put your cup and walk away. Then this one guy wants to come up with a bag and fill it all the way up. Sometimes people get upset. There's really not any fights over it, but you always tell the guy, look, dude, let me fill my cup up. And these 8 guys behind me want to fill their cup up too. And then we'll let you have the rest for your garbage bag full of ice. These guys will take their garbage bags. They'll get a bucket. They'll get some kind of container. Maybe it'd be a large Tupperware container or something. And they'll kind of make a little mini fridge out of it. Put it in their locker. Keep it cold. There's guys that sell sodas for a living. And they have buckets. And they keep the sodas all in ice. And they sell you sodas. I guess you could get a 12-pack of Pepsi or Coke on the commissary. I think it was $5. 10, 12. I don't know what that comes out to. 50 cents a can, but they'll sell it to you for a tuna, which is $1.45. I think they sold you 2 for. They didn't make much. 25, 40 cents more on the soda. But they do that all day long, and that's their hustle. Guys want ice for everything. In the summer, it's a long wait. But anyways, before I get started, I got a letter today from the prison from Fmc Devins camp. God, I'm blowing it already. Devins, it's in Massachusetts, and it's a camp. And Jonathan Wynn, he's been on my channel before he had to go self-surrender. He got a year and a day, and we keep in touch. I got a letter I'm going to read from him today, and I want you guys to see the letter that I scratched on my address, just so you know. There's no, like, inmate mail written on here. It doesn't say from the penitentiary or the feds or anything. There's a lot of people, that's another question. when you get a letter back from the prison, does it say anything? It doesn't say anything on it, guys. But it's a real short letter. And his camp's on lockdown, shut down, everything. So here it goes. It says, Dear Sean, Fmc Devins camp is on complete quarantine because an inmate has caught the virus from working outside the camp. I have no idea when they will lift the quarantine, maybe 2 or 3 weeks from now. And I just got the letter today, May 4th. But we are stuck in our bunks except for food service, and we have no access to phone or email. Wow, that really sucks. The inmate who caught the virus received 1 shot of the Moderna vaccine and still got sick, but they did a rapid test for everyone else, and we all tested negative. I hope you're doing well, and I hope to be in touch with you soon. Also, please let Alan know of my situation, as I do not have any way to get a hold of him. And Alan's a viewer out there who's kind of been in touch with Jonathan. Alan's a good man, and Alan's put some money on Jonathan's books a couple times, helping the guy out, and that's what we do. And Alan's facing federal prison time himself. He hasn't gotten close to getting sentencing yet or anything, but it's going to be happening. And, but Alan's a good man. I talked to him on the phone a few times. And I will write Jonathan back. I've written him before. That's what I do. If you guys are facing prison time and you can call me and email me and chat with me. And I try to answer all the comments. I think I've been running a little behind, so I'm going to answer some here in a minute on this video. And, when you guys go to prison, you can email me and we can write and talk and all that and whatever I can do on the outside to help you. And that's how I pay it forward. That's my way of giving it back. And hope these videos you help, if you guys are new to the channel. I got about 94 videos now. All about going to federal prison. It's all about the nonviolent, the camps and the lows. I don't really deal with penitentiary stuff, guys. So there's lots of channels for that. Go watch Wes Watson. Go watch Larry. Now I'm forgetting their names. 23-1, Fresh Out. There's a bunch of them, anyways. Those guys are dealing with the penitentiary stuff. I'm dealing with the other side, the levels 1s and 2s, the lows in the camps and the club feds. And yes, there's still club fed. It's not like it was in the 70s. They got rid of the swimming pools, guys, and they got rid of the golf courses, but they still got tennis courts, and they still had some of it left. So, let me see. I'm going to start some of these comments, these questions. Let's see if I can do this here. So, hope this is showing up. So, first one I got. All right. Carl Muncie, and Carl called me today. We had a nice little talk, and good to talk to you, Carl. So these are ones I haven't responded to, comments. It says, that is definitely an Undercover Pig van. So I just did a video the other day, seen this suspicious van in the parking lot of Walmart. The phone number on the van is like totally bogus phone number. You call it, just, the number you have dialed cannot go through and all this, but apparently it's a real company. Anyways, watch the video. I peeked inside, and I saw the shutter kind of go across, back and forth, and everything looked brand. Tools looked unused. Everything, it was just kind of suspicious. The feds, when they're investigating you, they'll sit outside your house in those vans. I just did it for fun. I got one, Ravalea. Wow, I just assumed those things, soap and toothpaste, were given because it's basic human need. Oh, you watched that Commissary Day video. Man, I did that video 4 months ago, and it's got 31,000 views. I gotta keep saying I'm gonna watch it because I don't know why it's so popular. But so it's all about, I show real commissary items and stuff, but I must have did more in the video. Same question. What do you mean you get out of prison, you work there, They don't have the right to keep you at a job if you don't want to be there. I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean? You get out of prison, you work there. They don't have a right to keep you at a job if you don't want to be there. Prison Supermax. Oh, when I worked at Supermax. Not sure how to answer that. They don't have the right to keep you at a job if you don't. Well, they can force you to work, and if you don't want to work, they'll put you in the shoe. It's just that simple. You can ask to transfer. You can refuse to go to work, and they'll throw you in the shoe. But if you go to camp, you're going to go to work unless you got a medical excuse. There's all kinds of ways to weasel out of jobs. Maybe I'll do a video on how to get out of work at a camp. And there's little 1 hour jobs people can get, and they sell them to eat. Some you can buy a job and not work. I'll do a video on that. But if they assign you a job duty and you refuse to do the job, they will send you to the shoe. You might get lucky and they'll say, oh, you don't want to do that because it's too physical job. Maybe they want you doing landscape and pulling the weeds and you can't do that. Maybe they'll be nice and give you an easier job if you're nice to them. XO pal, you figured 2 ways you can escape, but you needed the guard's help. Well, if a guard get caught helping an inmate, they will also be in there as an inmate. I don't think any guards risk that pressure. So yeah, when I worked at the Supermax, I worked the food service department. Figured out a couple ways for inmates to escape the most secure prison in the world, the ADX Supermax. Other guys in there knew other ways we could, but it all involves the guards got to help the inmate get out. But there's ways. You put them in the food cart, you wheel them out. There was a storm drain that went through. There was another thing with a roof, and this thing you could swing over. You could tie a rope and swing over the fence and land and run away. And we had these ways, but the guard would have to open up your cell and let you in that food cart, and then from there. So anyways, yeah, no guard's gonna risk their job to get El Chapo out. Not in this country. Tim Cuneo, I can't Cuneo. What are the beds like, and can you buy an extra pillow? Now that you might think that's a dumb or stupid question, but a lot of people want to know. So the beds are better than jail. Our beds had springs, but they were really kind of hard springs, but they did it was like a whole network of wire that went up and down. You could push it, and it had a spring action. And the mattresses were about 6 inches thick. You get pillows. You get one pillow. You can buy an extra pillow, but you're not going to buy it off commissary. You're going to buy it off an inmate. And the pillows are kind of hard. It's that hard. Oh God! They're stuffed with feathers, but the outside of it's hard. It's that fabric like pleather, like a pleather kind of rough hardness. But you put the pillowcase over it. They actually give you a pillowcase, and you get used to it. Tim says, can you use the bathroom in the middle of the night? Yes, any time of the day or night, unless the bathroom's being clean. But where I lived, we had 8 bathrooms in the whole building, and every bathroom has 2 urinals and 2 toilets and 4 sinks and 4 showers. And I did a video all about the bathrooms. Go through my channel and find that. But any time of the night, you can use the bathroom. And nobody can see you, and the door closes. Okay, let's see. Commissary, get it, and the others will not stop grubbing. This is from Joey. I have seen robbery, but you need it because the jail does not feed you enough to survive. So I think he's talking about jail. Jail, man, yeah. They'll starve you in jail, man. Those trays are small. If you don't have money for commissary, you'll starve. And yeah, they'll steal your shit in jail. And they'll steal your soups, your top ramens. So, I always keep here in my side drawer. I got a top ramen. And I got a honey bun. It's not showing up too good on here. But top ramens or ramen. In the jail, when I was in jail like 12 years ago for like 30 days, and it was $1.15 for one ramen soup. I hear they're about $1.65 now for one ramen soup. That's in San Francisco. When you get to prison, it's 25 cents for a ramen soup. And they live on those in jail. Charles Tilley says, good, you made amends with your family before going to prison. He watched this video I had. It was a live stream video. Yeah, I made amends with my dad's side of the family. My mom's side of the family, they're still not talking to me. They wouldn't even let me try to make amends to them. But my dad's side did. So, I'll take that. When we go to prison, guys, we lose our families. We lose their respect, and people don't want to talk to you. Your neighbors don't want them to do your people you work with, your co-workers, your boss, your friends. You go to, and family and your in-laws, especially the in-laws. Do they run? You're gonna see the people that you find out who your real friends are when you go to prison. But I still had a few that stuck with me that talk to me now. But you're going to lose a lot of people, guys. November Killer, great video and channel. I'm so happy you're out now doing well. You look so happy. What state did you do your time in? Colorado. Oh, yeah, it was Colorado. Oh, yeah, I did answer you on another video. But, yeah, thanks. I look happy. All right. Stefan Luisi. Oh, and just subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. I was in the same boat. Got four with an 18. I did 19 months state though. All right, well, state time's a lot harder. Cage Capleton, that's my dad. So I did a video. It was Chris from Alabama. He got sentenced to 18 months. He's got about a week left. He just called me last night, and he's getting ready to go to prison. He just got his designation, and it's Talladega. Am I saying that right? It's in Alabama. So he's going to the camp in Alabama. When we did the video, we didn't know. Not know if I know if pronouncing that right. I got to look it up. Talladega, it's something close to that. So he got 18 months. He'll be out of there in about a year. We went over the numbers with him. Let's see. Well, I think I answered all these other ones there. So I was looking for the stupid questions. Where were they? I guess wherever they were. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this short, and guess it was the toothpaste one. So if you guys have some dumb, stupid questions, please put them in the comments. Put them in an email. Leave a message on my phone or something. I want to do a video about all stupid and dumb questions, guys. And I just want to do a quick video because I'm trying to maybe do a video every day to keep this going. So I hope I didn't bore you. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. You guys know in the comments below, in the description below, all kinds of free stuff to help you with going to prison. Stuff that'll save you thousands of dollars. Instead of calling a prison consultant, just click underneath the video in the description, and it's how to get an RDAP, and how to write letters to the judge, and character reference letters, and personal narratives of what to say to the judge, how to calculate your custody level time, your sentencing time, find out what you should bring when you do go to camp, and when you surrender, what you can get there, what you can't get, all kinds of free stuff. I got organizations there to help people out. There's Wings for Life. Don't forget them. There's wholehearted.org. All their links, descriptions there. These organizations are helping out families and people in prison. And when you get out, reentry stuff, fairshake.net. That's another great resource. It's all underneath there, and it's all free of charge just for watching. So thank you guys. I'm going to end the video.